WoW's War Within expansion is arriving today. However, there was an early access period and it revealed quite a lot. Here's what happened. So, if you had early access, you were able to start the War Within on August 22nd. However, all you were able to really do is level up your characters, start up your professions, maybe even use the auction house a bit, experience how the delves work up to the 3rd tier, but no higher than that. And you could also enter dungeons. This only went to normal, so any gear power is not very relevant because we have, I believe, 2 weeks of heroic dungeons that we're able to do. That'll be plenty of time for anyone who did not have early access to get fully geared up. For the average player, I don't believe there was any real advantage to gaining the early access. Yes, you could level up. Yes, you could do normal dungeons. You could do the story and some professions. Or if you're playing average amount with your friends, you don't really need that thanks to the heroic week that comes out on release day, which is today, August 26th. The only people that I think really gained an advantage from having early access is those in the Race to World First and those trying for the Hall of Fame on Mythic Raid difficulty, just because they get a few extra days to just solely focus on leveling their tunes and getting done what needs to be done there. I think that the main benefits of Blizzard doing an early access for the War Within is that the servers were running smooth, meaning there wasn't a bunch of lag, there wasn't a wait time to get in. In fact, the expansion just kind of started while we were playing the game. It just said, hey, here's the quest, get started, get going. The questing zones, they weren't crowded at all. We weren't fighting to have to kill mobs for our quests. So I think that went well, and I hope it also reduces the flood of traffic that usually comes in for an expansion release. While I do understand the pushback that players had about there being an early access edition for the game's release, every expansion there is typically 2, 3 versions of it. In this one, it was the most expensive version, the Epic Edition. And while some will see that as putting it behind a paywall, I believe they roughly just, in a way, they added it. And I hope that it benefits the game in general. So my hope is that the early access benefits the full release of The War Within coming today, August 26th at 6 p.m. Eastern. And I had a great time getting into WoW leveling dungeons with friends. But that's my opinion. You can share your own in the comments below. I'd love to read them. And if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and let me know if you'd like to do another video like this. Thanks for watching.